Bro!
Oh, bro!
Sunday vlog time. Look what I made.
Sunday vlog!
Look what I made.
What'd you make, bro?
Sunday morning
Checklist.
Please ensure you have all of these items before leaving the office, lest you forget one and ruin worship.
I don't want to ruin worship.
Where should we put it?
Well, we should frame it, right? How you doing this morning, bro?
Alright, I gotta use the restroom right now, so if you could hurry up a little bit.
Fast. Right here?
Maybe not on the wall, maybe on the door.
Okay.
Let's do it on my door.
Okay. Just right there?
Yeah, a little perfect.
Is that good?
Yeah, we're into quality around here. Come on, make it straight.
Yeah. Once I get it on the paper though, it's not coming off, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my gosh.
Alright.
You know what's cool about this week too?
Yeah.
I have the mic is on this camera, so we can actually hear
Oh,
everything.
there's audio this week?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's unacceptable. Look at that. It's all crinkled. Oh my
Bro, it's
gosh.
perfect.
Dude, get another piece of tape, make it look better. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Get that, man. Just so straight. Wow. We're never gonna forget anything ever again.
Oh, and would you look at that? Jake leaves the office for 3 seconds to use the bathroom, gives me the camera, and the audio's messed up. Looks like we're gonna have to add this one to the checklist.
Oh, so much better. Alright. So, the reason though, we made this checklist because both Ashton and I are really bad at details. And really bad at remembering the little things in life. I probably, eventually, when we recruit more people to the Churchfront team, we need a very detail-oriented person.
No.
There we go.
Oh my gosh, bro. Views while you snooze, bro. Let's go.
While you snooze.
Oh, it looks like Jake got a piece of tape stuck to his foot while he was in the bathroom instead of toilet paper. Excuse my potty mouth, but I am a little bit worried about what he is using in there.
I think I should share with them an idea, my latest idea today on the blog.
Oh yeah, here, we'll do that in the car.
Yes.
CrossFit, bro?
Oh my god. Well, I apologize for any of you who have taken my recommendation for this keyboard and your setup and tear down church. It is too heavy. I'd rate it a 1 out of 10 on the portability convenience factor.
Perks of getting up at 5:30 for church.
4:50, bro. 4:50 a.m. this morning. I'm feeling great. No, because here's the thing. I found that like I have like, you know those sleep cycles things? I use that app when I'm sleeping to kind of like help me track how well I'm sleeping and help me wake up. But if you...
This was literally so boring, I can't even stand to edit it.
That's how I almost literally bit my tongue off when I was a little kid.
Are you serious, bro?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I have an idea that I've already started to execute on. Because I'm an ideas guy, but I like to get stuff done. So we have worship leader school, which it's been really fun the past couple months. Folks keep joining and joining the school, joining the community that's part of the school, and we keep growing the content and the course library in the school. Doing master classes is exciting, but I realized like I'm not simply just a worship leader guy. Like obviously I am a worship leader and that's what I love to do. It's one of probably my biggest passion when it comes to ministry, but I'm also passionate about tech ministry, which is probably the reason why a lot of you guys even watch this channel in the first place, is because you probably don't care about the worship pastoring, worship leading stuff. You're more into the tech stuff. So that's why I am actually going to start building Worship Tech School.
And what's Worship Tech School?
So Worship Tech School is going to really go deeper into the tech side of things for worship ministry. That's why I call it Worship Tech School. But I know there's a lot of you guys have tech teams and you're trying to equip and empower your volunteers with how to use like the mixing console or these different pieces of software that we're starting to use in worship. But it's hard because you guys don't have time to sit down and train your people, or maybe you don't even know how to. Maybe you don't even know how to use the stuff yourself. So Worship Tech School is really going to serve the folks who are more more focused on just the tech side of ministry rather than being the person on the platform leading worship.
This clip was literally over 8 minutes long. Again, I am bored out of my mind. The moral of the story is keep your eye out for Worship Tech School. It is going to be very technical. Back at it again, boys. I gotta put my phone in my jean jacket here.
Here you go, bro.
Oh, really? Oh, it's my lucky day. Oh, thanks. Whew. Oh, I think my rotator cuffs are falling out. Oh, no.
There's Joel.
I wanted to take a moment to publicly apologize to Joel. I recently lost my pet hamster, and it looks like I took that out on him in last week's vlog. We talked it out over a candlelit dinner. No more hard feelings.
It's fine, it's just a Taylor.
I think it comes in a nice case.
Drumming 101, what's your cool new gadget?
So this is what's called a drum dial. It measures what's called the tympanic pressure. I think every drummer should have one of these.
Why?
Because you get a more even and consistent tune throughout your whole drum, and it just sounds overall better.
Luke tried to tell me that this was more than just a tire pressure gauge, but I know that you're not supposed to do anything more to drums than just hit them. He's trying to be pretty bright for a 9-year-old, but I see right through your act.
He's really bright for a 9-year-old. Really bright drummer.
Morning, Jeremy.
So good to see you. Ready?
Worried that Jake may be an emotionless robot sent from the future. I know that he is eating a kind bar, but you aren't always what you eat.
Wow, that's a lot of drums.
You know what, Sarah, I never asked you.
What?
What was your first impression of...
What was your first?
What was your first impression of Jake when you met him? Are you making this up? You
No,
laughed a lot.
no,
And you didn't think anything was weird or like off?
No, he seemed like a pretty cool regular dude.
Aw.
This is weird.
I'm worried that Sarah has had her memory erased by Jake. There's no way that she had a good first impression of him when they first met. The oldest memory I have of him is back in 8th grade when I was singing in band on stage. He didn't like my singing, so he called up the next band.
It's the future, right? So like cyborgs could probably be living among us, and there's some things that just make me question about even Jake. Gosh, you guys look so cool.
I'm no longer a slave.
Oop, it's copyrighted.
The sand dance.
So,
Hey, are you good, Ashton?
yeah, solid day.
I don't know why I lied here. It was not a solid day. It seems that checking the checklist wasn't a good enough check for us.
You're not Democrat, are you? You work for Lockheed.
I'm as far right as you can get.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I cut it here, but not because they start going into a political discourse. I know it's easy to think that, but Brad is actually referring to his preference for European drivers, especially in the UK where they drive on the far right of the road.
Flip it one more time. I might not going with you guys. I'm sorry. Do you want to? I would love to. There's another bed. Okay. Lizard men rule the world.
Lizard man, no, Joel, stop! I'm gonna have to cut everything.
Oh, it's Brody. Hey. Yo.
Is Brody a lizard man?
No.
Confirmed?
That's
No. Joel. I mean, look at Jake. Look at him. Don't you think he might be a lizard man? I mean, when has he ever shown any emotion? Have you ever seen him show emotion? He's only like 24. 29.
I have known Jake for 7 years, but still don't know his age. According to my calculations, he must be at least 7 years old.
Oh. You hear that?
You're Jake Jr.
No. Someday I'm gonna be Jake 1.
Jake. You're Ashton 1. Actually, you're Ashton 2.
Who's Ashton 1? Who's Ashton 1, Jake? We haven't even talked about what happened during the service. We were so stressed out in the moment.
Yeah.
I haven't been recording.
I wasn't that stressed, but
I was stressed, man.
let's tell them.
I had a tear in my eye.
Really? I thought you were just having like a worship moment.
No, I was crying.
Okay, so we did No Longer Slaves radio radio edit, because we are not spiritual enough to play a full regular Bethel song. Yeah. And that song has some like the beginning, Ashton is not like, you haven't always been a keyboard player, right? Like
Never. I never really started playing until
you were here
last year.
He's like a 1-year-old keyboard player, and he's a 9-year-old in real life. So in practice, you nailed that intro because it's just a piano intro to the song. And then we went into it during the service, coming out of the sermon, and you hit just the wrong chord or something, and it kind of threw us all off, threw Sarah off. We're gonna try that again, and that's what I did. We just tried it again, and you nailed it the second time.
Yeah.
If it's gonna be a struggle to get on track, just stop. Just tell the congregation, oh, sorry, we're gonna have to start that song again.
Right.
Nobody's gonna care.
Right.
Nobody's gonna care. We need to make more checklists, standard operating procedures. The problem with both Ashton and I, we can change, but we were not naturally gifted the ability to think about detail.
I'm not even joking. The battery of the camera died here, and we didn't have an extra one with us. It seems like checklists don't really work for us. We're gonna have to make a checklist to remind us to check the checklist. Looks like that's it for the vlog this Sunday. Tune in next week to see if we can actually have a church service go without any problems. A little bit of foreshadow. Everything still goes wrong. Stay classy, Churchfront.